Hi, badminton participant. I'm David Connor, and I'm one of the event managers for State Games Badminton. This video will let you know how you can compete in our online badminton competition where you are at home. In the badminton event, you're going to have 3 skills. The first skill will be a serve, the second will be a forehand, and the third will be a stamina skill. Each of those skills will have specific instructions that are available to you through the Word document provided online. Read over each of the skills as carefully as you can to make sure that you understand exactly what's being required. There's also a score sheet that you can use to record your score on each of the skills to submit to Senior Games. To help you get started, we're going to take a little brief look at the things you're going to need in order to perform the test and how to set up to make sure that you're performing the test correctly. When setting up for the serve test, you'll need a few items. You'll need some rope. You'll need something that you can use to create a target zone of 3 foot by 3 foot. For example, I'm using these rubber dots. You could use a laundry basket or use a yardstick to measure out and tape off an area that's 3 foot by 3 foot. You'll also need a badminton racket and a few shuttlecocks. So here we are, we're outside and we're set up for the serve test. In my case, I have a rope that's roughly 5 feet high. I also have 2 target areas set up, each at a different distance. And you can look on the instruction sheet to find out what the distances are that you need to set up for. In my case, since I have such a narrow area, I've only set up 2 of the 4 distances. After I hit my 5 shots, in this case they've landed inside the target area, for each shot that's in, I get to score the number of points for that particular distance. And again, you can check the instruction sheet to find out how many points each distance is worth. Once you've finished completing the test, take your total points, add them up, report them on your score sheet, and turn them in. To perform the forehand skills test, you'll need a few items. You'll need a table, you'll need some targets, and you're going to need a badminton racket and some shuttles. So here we are. We're inside and we're set up for the forehand skills test. You'll notice that I have a small table, and on that table I have my 4 targets. I have a small trash can, I have a bottle of hand sanitizer, I have a bottle of protein mix, and I've got a small Easter basket. You can use any target roughly that size, including a gallon jug or a 2-liter soda bottle. Just make sure that the targets are set about 6 inches apart from one another. To perform the forehand skill, it's very simple. You're going to attempt to take your shuttle and hit one of the targets that you've selected and set on the table. You'll need to set the targets approximately 6 inches apart, and you will need to be about 20 feet away from the table at the time that you strike the shuttle. For every target that you hit, you score 1 point, and you'll get 8 attempts. So that means your total score could be as high as 8 points. Once you finish the test, write down the total number of points that you scored on the test and add it to your score sheet. So let's take a look at the equipment that you're going to need for the stamina test. In this case, you'll need a rope, you'll need a badminton racket, and 1 shuttlecock. All right, here we are. We're back outside, and I've got my rope set up for the stamina test. In this case, I've got my badminton racket and a single shuttle. I'm going to attempt to rally the shuttle over the net for a maximum of 10 consecutive hits. You'll score a point for every rally over the net for a maximum of 10 points. Congratulations, you've completed the badminton skills competition. Take care and be safe.